Let's see what YouTube says. Excellent. Oh, I hope it's excellent. It better be. It better be. I was expecting it to go like, oh, the stream bitrate is way too fucking much. It's way too freaking much, like it said during the auto setup process, but it's not saying it. I guess it is perfect for this type of resolution. I guess it is. Co-worker sheets. Let's see what I did yesterday. Yeah, we have a text field. We can. That's a thing I do not like. Oh, when you hold it in, it becomes true for repeat. But does it like spam this input? I wonder. I wonder if it spams it. Huh. It might actually be interesting to look up if it spams. You know, I'm gonna create a different freaking thing just for this, just to look up that. Thought. No, what am I doing? Okay, pull event helper. Pull event helper, let me just go here, copy you, paste you here, edit you. Here we are, and just copy path, paste path, save, close you, run as program, you gone. Yes, I know you need an update, I don't fucking care. Okay, now we have a thing in here. Now I should be able to create a document in here, which is fine. I will call this document pull event. Actually, I'm going to call it event printer. Event debugger, actually. Event debugger.lua. Yeah, that seems like an appropriate name. It's a simple program, so we don't need like an actual text editor. We'll just do while true do. Oh, I'm gonna look here. So we're just gonna do a local event button xy equals to os.pull event, and event is written in capital E. Okay, and I'm going to be like, if not E equals to timer, because that gets spammed. Actually, I think we can, because we don't have a wait function in a separate thread. So we could just do, we could just write print normally. I think print ebxy. Save. Cool. Coolios. Okay, so if I now do event debugger. Yeah, so if I now do Yes, it does get spammed. That's nice, because all I want is to know if this thing got triggered. That's good. It's really good. Love it. Okay. Now the only question that I have is how do I make like a cursor appear? Like that. Can I print an underscore? Like how does this work? Oh, that's a question right there. How can I make that appear? Because it just uses read. But how does read work? Computercraft. Read. 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 It doesn't say the API. It does not belong to an API. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Computercraft. Computercraft. Add the line. How do I make it so wrap forward instead of character? Where's this string? String wrap your really long message, wraps it within the 20 characters. For that's a handy little function, but that's not what I'm looking for. Underline text. Because if we do Lua and read, like you have an underscore basically. Underscore. Yeah, basically an underscore, because if I type an underscore, oh, look, it's the same character. It just prints an underscore underneath a character. But that means it's drawing two characters. But how do I do that? Wrap. Underline the wrong. No, underline is the correct. Underline text. Compute. What if I do type in CC tweak instead? Can't even type tweaked. How to increase the gap between text and underline. Nothing pops up if I even type that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That's not gonna do it, is it? Can I write? Wait. Ever seen Lua? Yeah. If I type write, can I tell it? Oh. No, that just writes a dash n. But isn't there like a way to like tell it to? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I type to like 1, it gives me a face, and then when I type in 2, it gives me another face. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's really good. Actually, if I do 4, I equals to 1. If I'm not mistaken, 256. Do write no, wait. No, I need something else. Computercraft character Unicode to character. Oh wait, actually I just found a whole fucking bunch of them. I wanted to see if there was one that had a full square. So I can basically have a full square as a thing, but I don't see a full square. I do see a full square with a circle in the middle, but why is there a circle in the middle? Can I not just have a full square? Or you're really just going to be a bitch about that? Actually, no, wait. I have a better idea. I have a way better idea. I have a way better idea. What I can do. Here's what I can do. Where do I write my thing? I do it here. So what I can do is right here. I can, what was it? If os.clock, there was like 2 functions, like clock and timer, I think. Computercraft get time. os.time. Okay, so os.time, and it gives a number. That time will return between 0 and 23.999. This corresponds to the day-night cycle of server. Midnight is 0 when the cycle resets, while midday is 12. 6 is the morning when players will wake up if the day slept in a bed. You know, the player can first get into a bed, blah blah blah. Each full day-night cycle responds to, So, if I do OS time, not clock, time. And I do percent 2. Then wait, is it percent 2 equals 0? Not sure. Equals to 2. No, equals to 0. I'm not certain. It's been a long time since I've done a checkerboard thing. But what I should be able to do is I'm even writing this in the wrong location. I only just noticed app screen which this one is a part of. So write a string. That is here. Actually, no, we do it outside of this. We do it here. Okay. What we want to do is we want to make a thing blank. We just wanted to make this blank, like it's doing here and it's doing there when we're writing. So what we do is we write. No, we first do the terminal dot set cursor position to 2. No, 2 is where we're at, and then hashtag input dot string plus 1 for now. This is going to contain the caret, where the caret actually is. I mean, where the blinker, whatever you want to call it, is. And in here, we're gonna give in a Unicode. Actually, no, that was not what we're gonna do. Actually, we're going to write a space, and we're just gonna make the background black, because that's basically the exact same thing. So make the background black and write a space. We should get a blinking cursor. Especially if I do else and then make this white again. Will this work? I don't see anything happening. Whoa. This is weird. Like, I'm a character behind it, but it was slash exit. The T is there, but you don't see it. Is it because I made a mistake? I mean, it's definitely because I made a mistake somewhere. I just need to know where. Okay, we're getting there. Slash exit. What? I guess we have to do +2 then. That's kind of strange, but okay. I could deal with it. Okay, so now you don't see anything. What if I turn this around? This black, this white. Oh. Well, at least you can see what I'm typing now. That's good. Great. Absolutely great. Okay, so we can see where we're typing. Okay, I need to think for a moment. My brain is going. So this is definitely not. Okay, wait. You know, I'm just gonna look up how you do it. Check. Do we have a math sign? Math sign Lua. Yes, sin sign. What? How the flip you pronounce this damn hell? What was the time? If always the time is bigger than 0, we display white. Otherwise, we will play black. Okay, this seems like a thing that will work. Exit. U. Okay, so that didn't do it. But why? 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 Let's just write it so we can see it. Okay, so it's extremely fucking slow. Holy flip. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, that did it. A little bit faster. Looks great. Yeah, that did it. That looks good. That looks really good. So now it makes sense about like, oh yeah, I want to /exit the program. Yeah, it works. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love this. Now we need the function to be able to like you know, move the cursor around. That would be great. But where are we gonna store that stuff? I'm not going to store this in app info or an input. Technically, it's an input thing, but I like to use input for stuff that the system controls and local. Yeah, app info dot cursor position. Caret. Caret. Plus. Or just caret. Caret equals to 0. So caret is by default equals 0, so that means the end of a text. And then what we'll do is we add it here too, right? So that should do it. That should do it, right? But my text will disappear. But that's something I'm gonna fix later. First, I wanna implement this. So this is for that. No. If E, actually, I can just copy this whole shebang. Boom, and now I'm gonna use this to quickly fetch the ID, which is 203. So 203. Then we'll do input. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna combine it with like two inputs, like input. Now I'm not sure. Horizontal? Yeah, we'll just do horizontal. Horizontal 0. Horizontal, and this is going to be vertical. Vertical. And then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, all of this, ignore this crap. And set horizontal to no, horizontal is equals to horizontal minus 1. And then let me quickly 205, 25, no, 205. What am I even saying? I'm just being weird stuff, and I'm just going nuts. We're probably not going to use vertical at all, but, well, whatever. We do want to do this before anything else. So here's a logic thread. We're going to be like, I'm going to be like app info dot caret is equals to app info caret plus input dot horizontal, and then at the end we'll reset horizontal to 0 because we just did what we need with that. Okay, so slash exit. Oh. I mean, we can move around, but we can move around ridiculously. You're like this. Huh? I'm actually surprised that this text updates. Like, what? I mean, I'm not updating this, right? So how does it know what to write there? Is string update always on? Input string string update is always on. Huh. Huh. That's not specifically a bad thing, actually, now that I think about it. We don't technically need it, actually. Now that, because I didn't see flickering at all. All of that was just in case that thing flickered. So the fact that it doesn't. So this would basically have the exact same effect as what we're having now then. This is a test to see if things flicker. I do see things flicker from time to time. Actually, I'm gonna bring that back and I'm gonna implement it properly because I do see things flicker. I'm just going to do the smart thing. Disable flickering at the end. Remove all of this crap because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to select cells later. Oh, I haven't thought about that. No. This is all handled in input stuff. So you gone. Okay, I'm just going to redo all this. So you here. This is getting a mess, actually. I'm going to start closing stuff up here. So back to the logic thread. No, not the logic thread, the system thread. So what we're gonna do is in input. We have the vertical and horizontal, and that's going to be for the logic thread. For the system thread, what I want to do is input caret. Just to see if caret still persists anywhere. Yeah, here, which is fine because we're going to have to use this too in the system thread. Like that. Okay. I wonder if the thing crashes. It appears fine. For now, this doesn't work anymore. Which is fine. It's fine that it doesn't work because in order to make things a little bit easier to read, I'm going to copy this and make it here. Just boom, 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 boom. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, slash exit. That's weird. I did enter, and the text stayed. That wasn't previously. Why did you not update? When I press enter, what happens? Okay, that fixed it. Okay, can I move around with my cursor? Oh, yes I can. And I can go off screen, because that is what all people do. We go off screen. The thing is, when it goes white, I kind of want the text that's supposed to be there to show up. Because right now that's a little bit weird. Let's fix that first. Even though it has literally no effect, because right now we're still writing at the end of the freaking file. Because a lot more logical thing Kestin could do is just take this, put it here, and make it equals to math.minimum which is either the char or the max length of input. No. Because when we do this, and we put that inside another math, but this time a max with all of that, and there's a 0. That's min-max for you. So if we do that, exit, we should be able to not move the caret at all until there's text, and now we can't. We want this in reverse. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what we do is we do max. The maximum. No, the. I'm confused. The maximum is 0 always. And then the math minimum is either input caret or the negative of hashtag input string, which is the length of input string. Yes, that's how we do it. Can't move my cursor. Okay, add up a couple of these. Can't move my cursor. I hate myself. Okay, let's tackle one problem at a time. Am I just making things too complicated? Just this is what we need? Can't move it. Test. Can't move it. And now I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to see if I'm just dumb, which is definitely the case. Okay, but now I can go up. Which shrinks by a multiple of 2 until I'm right on top, which is really minimum. Am I just... Is my brain too smooth for this? Okay, let's break down the problem. Let's write the problem down. Do we have a painting? Paint down. No, let's just use paint down. That's fine. So we have A, B, and C, which is a length of 3 characters. So our character should be able to go -3. Our range should be -3 and 0. That's the range. It's -3 and 0 and everything in between. Actually, a more appropriate symbol. And of course, I can't. An appropriate symbol will probably be dot. That makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, so that's our range. So our range is 0 to -3. Okay. So with that in mind, so math dot minimum you can go is math dot max. I guess we wanna, when we are under, so max is -3, or in this case, the minus of hashtag input string. Okay. brain is already melting. Okay, so the lowest you can go, because if we did, because it's going to try to guess which one is bigger. So max, the maximum of them all is -3 in this case. So if we give it input caret, caret will be bigger. So maximum in this case would be that. But then the minimum is math.min. Okay. Which one is smaller, this or 0? So because what it wants the minimum, so it's going to get to 0, right? So this should be it. Something tells me I've already had this solution and it didn't work, but maybe my brain did just. Okay, 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 okay. I was just being stupid then. Yeah, I was just being stupid. Yeah, I was being stupid. Great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this thing down here, because now we're gonna have to do a lot more math. Oh, I hate math. Screw math. So first of all, I'm gonna do research. I don't want to tackle this problem all on my own. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close all of my open tabs right now. I'm gonna look up string replace character. Lua. Modifying replace character substring. Ah. Okay, so I have a piece of code here, which is kind of what I thought of. Not to try and play my own horn here, or whatever you call it. So we give it input. We give it the string. So we're like substring this 1 position -1 is B is this. So this isn't that, and position is an input. Caret. So what this will do is I should be able to exit, rerun this program. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah. This code didn't particularly work now, did it? We're gonna have to debug this code. I hate debugging others' code. Okay, so we have the substring. It starts at 1. Is it this weird thing that I found where you have to do 2 instead? I'm gonna have to terminate this. Wait. Damn it. Okay, wait. So TIXE slash. So TI. Oh wait, what do I do? Okay, I'm just gonna terminate it again. This didn't work either. Damn it. Yes! I don't know why I'm trying to work with my own code, but I am. So what it did is it did -1 here and +1 there. Okay, so let's try that again. Which created this weird feedback loop thing. Okay, so what if I... Okay, let's just terminate it. I'm just not gonna even bother. Nope, that didn't fix it. this makes text up here backwards. I don't know if I was writing backwards right, but that's Straukwap repa sekt sekam sich. Why does that make text appear backwards? It's so weird. And I'm not even doing anything. Like, I don't get why this is happening. Why? What about this? I have the right axis backwards, guys, which is weird. It's weird. I'm getting proficient in writing text backwards. What if we just focus on one part of the equation? Sounds like a good idea if you ask me. So this one should be simple. The idea is that we should be able to write text. What? I only just realized something. Okay, so import caret index. Things are getting strange. Since we have a different program for that, let's do something useful instead. My headset is dead. No. Let's get this piece of code right here. Copy paste it down there. Let's terminate. So we can go to. Wait, -0. Did it just say -0? That's based. That's very based. -0 is very based. Well, I guess we know it's signed now. Actually, that's kind of an issue. Wait, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's okay, this makes sense. And then we just do whatever this is, do +1. Damn it. And I'm getting annoying that this headset is dead and is shouting in my ear to replace my freaking battery. Could you shut up? I get it already. Your battery's dead. So is my patience. So it is now on 1 and it will never leave 1, which makes sense. Right? Okay, so this makes sense. Now, what I'm not taking into account, which is why we're getting so many issues, was that. So now I put that in there. And I reset. So now I can't move the cursor. Why? Input character. How did that solve it? I am confusion. Definitely am, but definitely am. Okay, let's just boom. Let's not think about it too much. It just works, and that's all I care. Hey there, how you doing? How you right doing? Isn't it like this? It's really weird how you right doing. Where's like that? Not sure. All right. Right doing English language. Right doing. Okay, so let's just. Ooh, Jesus. I'm getting a little bit tired here. Alright, so. Copy this. Put it there. Get rid of this. Makes sense to me, right? I am not going crazy, right? No, I think this is how it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna write. Oh boy. Fix this. I can write normally. I can write normally, and then I can do text normally. Oh my god. I can write. Ooh. Wait. That's still something that I need to be able to do. It's like remove text wherever where the cursor is. I need to be able to like delete text where the hell the freaking cursor is, which should mean that I need to take whatever this code is doing and do it here instead. No, that's going to be a bit difficult because this is removing freaking text. This is so not gonna be it. If this is it, I'm losing my hell. Wait, is that actually it? Look, A, B, C. I want to remove B, so I did that. How is this it? I actually just did it. Wow. I am amazing. This is just half of me. It's literally just half of me writing this program. It's just me figuring out how to do cursor stuff. This is great. This is absolutely great. Love it. My god, my dumbass was literally streaming to a... I was streaming to an unlisted stream. How in the hell am I so stupid? Anyway. Stupidity is my first name. Now there is one thing that I would love is the ability to delete text in the other direction, which is this very, very special key on your keyboard called Super. My keyboard's in French, if you couldn't tell. No idea why. I don't want to be French. Leather pens. Oh, whoops. Okay, so how did this thing work? So input string plus caret. Then B, but we don't do the B. So this thing should be the same, right? Yeah. And then we want to make this thing should also be the same as the other one. Correct. Except instead of +1, we do +2. Right? Am I mistaken? So let's say I open up the program. If I do this, nothing will crash yet. Okay, good thing. No, I just double check things don't crash, because things crash. Crashes happen. My god, I can remove this text. I can't remove this text. So wait, that removes the space. This does the same thing. Oh no, it did do it. Wait, what? So oh wait, no, I get what's going on. I get it. No, my dumbass actually understands this problem. The thing is, when you delete the other way around, we have to increase the caret size by 1, the caret's position by 1, because otherwise it doesn't line up. I should be able to remove this. Remove the previous text. That's the previous one of the ones that I have a little bit of a problem. Look at this! I'm actually amazing. This is so much fun, actually. To be able to like just edit stuff around this dumbass text using my own little. Remember where I was still freaking working on the whole be able to see the text thing? Let's actually fix that problem. It should be, and now that I am actually skillful at the whole texting, I should be able to get this thing done in a whippily snick. So white background, black text. That should be this one. Look at this split. Let's just do a sub of this plus input caret dot dot now whatever visual bugs that will happen because of this, any visual bugs that will happen because of this is purely visual. Like I said, it's a visual bug. Yeah, right? Yeah, am I? Yes. I'm gonna copy this, and you're gonna see this. You're gonna see why in a second. I'm just gonna copy this and see this why in a second. I just want to get this. Before I'm really gonna, yeah, the reason why it's giving me it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way, just so that the. That's what I'm gonna do in a sec to make it more cooler. What I'm trying to do. So as you can see, oh, it's bugging everywhere. So I want to do A, B, C. So that's what I wrote, A, B, C, which makes a lot of sense. So it appears to be offset. So if I do the whole this -1, caret -1, caret -1. Actually, what if I do? Actually, I think it's actually the opposite. You have to do +1 instead of -1. Why is it not blinking? Well, it works now. It's not blinking for whatever weird reason. But it does work. Alright, so it does freaking work. And now I'm gonna make the obvious answer it's so stupid. You guys are just going to laugh how stupidly easy this is. I'm just going to I'm just going to do this. It technically does work if you move around. I am so mad. I am actually so mad. Actually, yeah. Would this work? Well, I'm the best. You are nothing. Oh, wait. Nothing. This works really well. Now comes the hardest part out of all of this. Okay, so we need to make a tracker pattern. I just noticed this thing flickers. I hate flickering. I literally hate it. Maybe that whole thing that I did down here was not a bad idea after all. Because then we only redrawing what we need to redraw. The only thing Okay, let's... This really long text should not flicker. Not even Muff standing right here. Because we only redrawing this whenever we're typing, and we're only drawing this whenever we need to. This flickers because it's constantly redrawn, but this doesn't. That's kind of what I'm going for, like, yeah, when we're typing, I don't mind too much that things flicker. This can only flicker when I am typing/writing. Yes. Quickly checking how this boy is doing. Okay. How am I going to draw that? Terminal.blit, is that an actual function? And not just a Computercrafting lit? That's an actual function. Write A using the blue text color, B, and brown background color, C. Okay. I'm gonna use this temporarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 6 digits to be able to be displayed. Local test text. What's this? Color 1 is Computercraft colors, the colors API. Okay, so here we have like a bunch of things. So I want like a bunch of like gray, basically. So what I'm thinking, but I think that gray is like really bad gray. Like the gray is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. 8, 8. Oh, you know, just 8, 8. We have to do it 6 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, actually 6, not 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then we do the same thing with 2, but we need a different color, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And I guess what we'll do is do color 1. Wait, that's the text color, right? The first is text color. quickly look at that again. The background color, yeah. So this is text. So I'm going to re-put this in as black. So actually, no, yeah, black. Yeah, no, we want black. We want black. Black is F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we're gonna do for now is 1, 2, 3. I want to start at 3. So let's do 3 and 1. Let me write this. Then this. I'm gonna write it like that. But this is just a test. That's starting to look like a spreadsheet, but I don't like that gray. I really don't. It looks really bad, not gonna lie. Of course, me and my damn debugging. I could just disable the debugging too. Maybe I'll just do that actually. Where are you? We don't really need any of this, do we? We basically got ourselves out of this. That's starting to look like a spreadsheet, if you ask me. Should we make... thing is in my way. Get out of here. Okay. No. Sure if... For e equals to 3, we want to go up to divided by 2. Like that, and then put I is 1. Oh, no, that doesn't do it. We have to Here we go. Nice little checker pattern. And we should be able to like write. Okay, this is kinda crazy. If I make my text long enough, it will be drawn on top of the spreadsheet. It doesn't also clear correctly. This is a bug. Yeah, this is a bug. Not gonna lie, the spreadsheet does look really nice when you look at it like this. It really does. I like this. Okay, there's one more thing I want to fix before we end the day. When we resize, I want this thing to update correctly. Oh, well, it just became taller for some reason. What I'm going to do, and of course I crashed it. Let's just coworker config global. Open it with this. Board timeout check. Blah 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 blah. Board timeout check update. CLI control key mode. Clock speed, computer space limit, config read only, custom character scale, custom font path, custom font scale, default height, default width, default computer, enable HTTP, ignore initial computer, should FFI enable, keep open on shutdown, last version, error log, no, prefer hardware driver, recording FPS read only, server mode, show FPS, show mount prompt, skip update, snap to size. This is the thing that's bugging me. Alright. So when I resize, first of all, it gives me an error because I didn't actually properly implement this. Because it needs something, a really special input, which is going to be input dot update screen. Actually, update screen could be set to true, actually, now that I think about it. And we can actually use this in here. So instead of doing all that whole business, we just do update screen. Yeah. And the first thing we'll do is set to false. That way, we know we don't update the screen afterwards. And then whenever screen size I will have to look this up to OS will event terminal resize fires when the terminal resizes. Wait, that's it? It doesn't give any other input? No, it just says terminal re. It just does that. It does nothing else except that. Well, that's fine because technically we're already getting the input somewhere else. And that kind of works, obviously. It doesn't fully because of the checker pattern is actually being cheated in. But we'll fix that actually right now. So this is I, we change that to X, I 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 to X. So what we now do is we copy this, put it in here, and then make this boy. Boom. Alright, when we make this Y. Well, actually, we do the actually it's the other way around. So Y, 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 Y. Why? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Why? I'm reacting to myself because I'm hearing myself. Ignore me. Technically, we actually can do that, right? No, wait. I need to rethink this. So, two colors. We display two colors. Okay, that's it. So we display two colors. This should work, right? No. Answer? No. The answer is no, it doesn't work. Crap. Why? The answer is no, but why is the answer no? There's only one way to find out why the answer is no. We'll put a read here. And that way we can actually step through it. /exit. Ah. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, so the problem is we have to do 6 times 2, which is 4, no, 12. I'm gonna remove this freaking read, come on. Oh. Huh. That's, okay. Fine. That's fine, right? No, 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 no. I'm not going to go into the nitty-bitty just yet. The goal now is to get this thing running exactly how I want it to run. Which just means we have to do it twice. Right? That just makes sense. That just makes a lot of sense. Don't you think so? I believe I think so. No. Look at this spreadsheet, bro. Look at this. Look at my amazing, my utterly invaluable spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is like so powerful. This does crazy things to my eyes, actually. I don't know what YouTube compression is going to do to this, but my spreadsheet is just fine. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do like it. Not gonna lie, I really, really do like it. Oh, I like it. I kind of want to change the colors, but I like it. I like how the way how it is right now. Oh, I like it so much. Oh, I like it so much. I really shouldn't. I wanted to add a border around it, but now I'm not sure. Because I want on the border to like display what cell it is. So you can do the whole equals. Oh, oops. I'm not typing in the program. So you can do the whole equals A1 plus B1. Right, do the whole. Oh, but I so like the ability. I mean, I just like this look. I really just like this look. It looks so good. I'm gonna send a picture to one of my friends. That's just how I am. I just send pictures. I like it. I like it. Oh, bro, I like it so much. Ooh. I have a smile on my face. I actually have a smile on my face just looking at this. It looks so good. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the dream right here. Being able to use Excel in Minecraft. Oh, it's great. I love it. And what I just realized, this is the main screen. This is not even supposed to be. I mean, it's the main screen, so technically it should be. That can be this. I mean, I originally wanted the main screen to be like the one that you get when you first start up the program. You don't have a file yet or anything open, like the whole thing that says like, oh, you want to open this file, you want to open this file, you want to open this file. I guess screen underscore main could also be like the main screen that you would run when doing stuff like this. That would also make a lot of sense. I am also thinking, because I do want to port more than just Excel, obviously. I want to port a bunch of other things, and technically, all of this code and all of this code is not app specific. We can reuse this for other ones. So what if I turn all of this and all of this into its own, into like an API, and then you would be able to just run the API. I mean, library. Sorry, I'm getting it wrong. Library. I just realized library. So we basically have like, I don't know, program or something like program.lua, which is just the base program, and then we can just pass this to it, and this would be then Excel. This is screens, because the screens is the ones that does it. Like the screens are the actual thing that do things. This is just the underlying code to get the app running. The library, a bit more stuff. How would we be able to do that? How can I not only return app info but also input? I guess by making that also into a table, huh? So it'd be like library dot app info and library dot input dot next line. I mean, that could work, right? And then this down here, we just have to handle, unfortunately, inside the program for now. Which is actually fine. No matter how I think about it. This is so cool. Okay, yeah. I think I'm going to quit it here. We got like the base stuff going. I think I might turn all of this and actually not this, but just all of that into a library, so we can just run that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's definitely what we're gonna do. 100%. Yeah, we're gonna turn this into a library that just handles running programs like this, and then just feed that in. And then we can just add stuff onto the library, and then it will like run on all the other. So let's say we have a bug in this whole character system here, and we have, because that is run completely in this library, that's all in here. All this does is the visual aspect of that. The screen is responsible for actually doing it correctly, like actually displaying it correctly, but the actual functionality of this. I was waiting until the stream catches up. Why? Why is there a bug? 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 Why? Why? I believed in you. It's the 14. It's this one. This one has a bug. But why do you have a bug? Why do you have a bug? There is no reason for you to have one. Okay, so the problem is if there's nothing and we delete it, it copy pastes the entire thing. Which is because this is 1. Okay, well, so if I go all the way to the end and do it again, oh, it duplicates, yeah. So what we need to do is when the caret is at this position, which is position 0 if I'm not mistaken, we should basically not run this. Which would actually be easy as fuck. I was just saying if input caret not equals 0, then end. If statement started here, expected them before. If not, write this down. It doesn't matter anymore where it actually is. -1, -2, -3, -4. So if not this equals to the minus length of the string. Nothing happens. The S gets deleted. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, that's fine. So hop, 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 hop. And I can delete that. That's fine. I can delete that. I can insert halfway in between. That's fine. I can echo the equals and delete it and get a duplicate. Nope. All right. Alright, good. Alright. So we have no bugs, and I'm gonna quit this stream before there are any bugs. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit before any bugs show up. Bugs, it's nice that you have been watching this stream, but I gotta go because I don't want you to be here, alright? Just get out of here. So, yeah, see you in next stream, you damn fucking bugs. Blech.